Namaskar students, I am Dr. Anup Kumar and I hope all of you would be enjoying in the best of your health. In this semester, I will be teaching you the concepts of airlines ticketing. So without wasting our time, we just start learning what is there in our syllabus. So we will start with Unit 1 and our Unit 1 of airlines ticketing is divided into two parts. In Unit 1, we have concepts related to aviation geography, and we also have the another topic related to aviation organizations. In aviation organizations, there are four organizations about which we will study. One is ITA, International Air Transport Association, then ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization, then AAI, Airport Authority of India, and then the fourth one is DGCA, Directorate General of Civil Aviation. So we will learn about these four organizations. Then we will learn about aviation geography also. In aviation geography, first of all, let me give you a brief what we are going to study, and then we will start learning the concepts of aviation geography first. In airlines ticketing or in any business, customer satisfaction plays a key role. If a customer is satisfied, he will give you a repeat business. Then customer satisfaction is converted into loyalty, and a stage will come when the organization has to spend very less amount on marketing. So an organization's most expenses are on the marketing. So if a customer is satisfied and we could convert that satisfied customer into a loyal customer, then organization has to spend very less amount on the marketing part, and the organization can increase its profitability. So for increasing profitability, customer satisfaction is important. For handling international travelers, it is mandatory for tourism students to have the thorough knowledge of world geography. Or we can say about the aviation geography. There are a lot of things covered under aviation geography, like the very first thing is the location. We will study about location in detail. We will study about relevance of location and how the location of a particular place is identified. Then further, we will study about the concepts of time zone. We will study about the concept of GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. We will study about east of GMT. We will study about west of GMT. We will also study about the flying time calculation. Apart from that, we will also study about some other concepts like daylight saving time. We will also study about international dateline. Then we will also study about ITA geography. In ITA geography, there are two main concepts which we will study. One is the travel conference areas, and this will further lead us to the study of global indicators. So we will also study how to calculate the flying time calculation. So all of these things covered under aviation geography, which we are going to study in this particular unit. So in this unit, we are going to study two things. One is aviation geography and another one is about aviation organization. Now let's start learning the concepts of location. We start our journey with the, I just mentioned location. Now, for understanding the location, I just want to give you an example. Like when we want to go to an unknown place, what we do? We take the help of Google Maps. I think all of us, whenever I personally go to a place about which I don't know the way, so I use this Google map. What I do, we just put our origin place as well as destination place. And this Google map tells us the exact way to reach destination place. This will tell us the shortest route, the busiest route, where the traffic is more, where the traffic is less. So the question is how Google does that? Google does that because the location of various places are stored in it in the form of numbers. There are a lot of numbers which are stored in Google Maps, and with the help of those numbers, Google tell us the exact way to reach our destination place. Another example I can give you is like if I ask you where is Srinagar, you are sitting in Rohtak, and if I ask you where is Srinagar, the answer is the Srinagar is in north. Similarly, if I ask you where is Chennai, you will say sir Chennai is in South India. And if I ask you where is Kolkata, you will say that sir Kolkata is in the eastern part of India. Similarly, if I ask you where is Ahmedabad, you will say that sir Ahmedabad is in the western part of India. Now, if suppose if a plane is flying and he has some problem and he wanted to land to the nearest airport and he speak with the ATC, air traffic controller. Now the pilot cannot tell, the ATC asked the location of that plane. Now the pilot cannot tell him that I am flying in the north, or I am flying in the south, or I am flying in the east direction, or I am flying in the west direction. He cannot give this answer to the ATC because ATC now north is very big. Like Srinagar is also in north, Punjab is also in north, Haryana is also in north. So where in north? Similarly, south is also very big. Chennai is in south, Bangalore is also in south, and east is also very big, west is also very big. So the ATC will confuse. So the pilot has to tell his exact location. And how the exact location can become? He has to tell this exact location in the forms of numbers, in the forms of some numbers. Now, what are these numbers? These are the longitude and latitude. Now, what are these longitudes and latitudes? We will study in the next video. Thank you.